July 9th, 2018. My second, we got a little dragonfly there. This pepper plant, I don't know what it is about it. It's got these, they're not chocolate. I thought they were going to be a chocolate pepper, but, and then see, here's one that fell off. Look at that, see that? I think that's off of this plant, but they don't do very well. They get about that ripe, and then they start getting bad. So once they get a little bit of color on them, I started pulling them, and they are very hot, very hot. Oh look, here's another one that's off. That's a chocolate habanero there. Got a couple other ripe ones on there. I'll just put that in my pocket. And that is a red giant, I believe, the second year for that of Russian red giant, I believe. And then these have got some more chocolate habaneros over here that are getting pretty ripe. Oh wow, look at that giant spider skin in there. Huge spider skin on top of my leaf. It's just the skin, there's no spider in it. Oh, where did I lose it? There it is. And, oh man, you gotta check this out. Whoa, look at the size of those things. Now, I haven't got any peppers off this, and those are definitely getting ripe, and that looks like a kind of a chocolatey colored. Kind of orange, but it might be the same as that other one over there. This is my third year of blackberry bush, and it is doing very well. And I just dumped gallons and gallons of water on it, and I mean, insane amounts of Epsom salt. You wouldn't believe it, but every time I put water on here, I put Epsom. Look at the size of these leaves this year. They're huge. Look at the size of that. Ow, they're very sharp too. Look at the size of that stalk. It's bigger than a pencil. Ow! And that is very, very sharp. And I got two of those bending over. I guess I'm going to trellis them around the shed here somehow. I don't really want to construct a whole... Oh, look at that thing's getting a big shoot off of that. This is going to root back into the ground here. Probably already has. Yep, looks like it already did right there. So that's going to take over this whole side of the shed. Oh, look, I got 3 berries right there. Oh, I can eat those. Nah, they go maybe a little bit more. They're pretty sweet though. Very good. My first blackberries. But yeah, doing really good. Definitely can use 2-3 gallons of water a day. And this is my second year of the Trinidad Moruga chocolate scorpions, and I've got probably, oh man, I got a whole bunch more little ones up there. I got probably 20-30 peppers on there now. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's got to be at least 20-30 on there. They're getting pretty big. That plant produced a lot last year. It's been really slow starting this year. You got to give some more Epsom salt. They need lots. Now this was my number 2 plant last year, and this one's actually doing pretty good now. Look at it, it's got a bunch of them on there. Man, that's a really wrinkly, ugly looking one. Look at that thing. Man, that is one fabulously hot pepper. Oh, now these, I'm not sure what these are. That looks kind of like a habanero there. That's the first peppers on that one. And yeah, I pulled all my plants over the other day, mowed that off and burned it with a torch. Purification by fire. Oh, I should spit those seeds back in the thing. Actually, I did spit a bunch of seeds. There's probably going to be a whole bunch more growing out of there. So yeah, this will be a huge blackberry bush one of these days. And that's about it. Oh, my bamboo, my baby bamboos. These are from seed. That one's not doing, oh yeah, it's more water in there. This one's a clone, a cutting, a node, a section. Look at, you can see the roots in there. Look at that. Look at the roots growing around that thing. They're tough too. And that's how, when it gets hot enough and moist enough out, that's how they'll grow. Things like sewing thread. Look how strong that thing is. The whole thing's probably rooted in pretty good. We'll cover that back up. I'll have to find a place to park that pretty soon here. And then my other bamboos. That one's definitely growing. This one looked pretty dead, and I was about ready to yank it out, and it's about 5 foot long. I should probably cut it. It's way too long, but it started growing this out there and these right there. So that one is, and probably that right there too. So I didn't see those the other day. So that one's definitely growing. And my Buddha belly that my friend just gave me not too long ago, Jane, I put that in there and all the leaves fell off, but I'm not giving up on it yet. So hopefully that thing's going to put out a leaf and I'll have some Buddha belly. So I got 2 growing in there, and then over here in this bucket I got this one growing. It's doing really good. And 2 that didn't do so good. Or wait, is that one down there? Yeah, wait, that one's growing down there. This one's growing there. So this and that are separate, and then that one looks pretty dead. So 2 out of 3 there. Not too bad. So that's about it for the bamboo update. And yeah, everything's going crazy. Tried planting a bunch of sunflowers over on the side, but we got so many rabbits, they eat them as quick as they come up. We haven't had a really significant steady rain. My macadamias are doing pretty good, these 2. I got to get them in the ground. Well, that's about it. Cut.